Hello, today I have another makeup look that I want to share with you. Shall we get started? No makeup. Yeah. So my lips is really dry, so I'm gonna apply my lip balm first. I'm going to be using an illuminating primer today because I wanted that dewy finish on my skin. Now I'm gonna use the tip of the Beauty Blender to dot the foundation all over my skin for more even applications. As you can see, I'm tapping on my skin really gently. I'm using the same foundations as a concealer. As per usual, I'm dotting it all over my blemishes again because I need that extra coverage. And then blend it out. Today I'm going to be baking just because I don't want to worry about my makeup throughout the day. Under my eyes, around my nose, and on my blemishes, even on my chin. Ta-da! Now let's move on to the brows. What I like to do first is use the bully to brush out my brows, and then I'll just fill in the shape of my brows. But since one side of my brows is higher than the other side, it might take a little longer to fill in my brows. They're still a little bit uneven, one side is still higher than the other, but I'll let it slide today. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. This is a new purchase from the Sephora sale, so I'm really excited to use it. First, I'm gonna apply the orange soda all over my lid. I'm taking it slightly higher than my crease for all over base. I find this tiny teeny eyeshadow brush and pick up the shade Mulberry. And I'm gonna concentrate it around my eyelashes, kind of like tight lining my lashes. I wanted to have a gradient effect, so I concentrate the color on the outer edges of my eyes. It is okay if the line is not perfect right now because we're gonna blend it out with a blending blush. If you feel like the color got lost after you blend it out, you can definitely add more and blend it again. I kinda like how it looks because I want a really soft effect. It actually makes my eyes so much bigger. Now moving on to the highlighter, I'm using this all over my under eye, as well as adding a white pencil on my waterline. As you can see, it makes a huge difference. My eyes just look so much brighter, and I look more awake. Now that my under eyes is popping, I'm gonna add the same shade Mulberry on the outer edges of the lower lash line, giving more definitions on the outer edges. Now this is optional, but I added a little wing on the upper edges, just so that it has more definitions and gradient look. Now curling my lashes and add mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I don't like to wear falsies, so I make sure I coat my lashes really well. Now taking off my big. This is also something that I got from the Sephora sale. This is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer. I'm going to bronze up my face. Mainly just focus it on the outer edges of my face. Switching gears to a fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna focus that on my nose contour. I'm using a peachy shades for blush. Now moving on to highlighters, I'm using my fingers to apply the highlighter to the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, also on my nose bridge, also on the high point of my cheeks. I cannot forget the brow bone highlight. Now moving on to lips, I'm using a high shine gloss just because my lips is really dry today. Alright guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed my videos today. Remember, you don't have to use the exact same product. You can definitely find something similar in your collections. And if you're curious about what I used today, please check out my subscription box. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
1, 2, here we go.
About not too long ago, I woke up feeling kinda blue.
So I
picked up my phone and I decided that I'd hit up you.
So then
we talked for a little while, asked me if I could